my God, that was absolutely brutal. I don't know what we're talking about now. I'll be explaining it when I'm walking in a moment. Since then. Well. Welcome back to Stevo Runs, the channel created for like-minded people looking to become fitter and healthier people. If that sounds like something you want to be doing, hit the red button below. Subscribe to me if you like, and let's go on this journey together. Right, I've just been on an absolute savage run. This is day 1 of week 2 of my Training Peaks marathon training program. Apologies if it's windy. It felt like it was windy when I was running, but so yes, I'll explain about what I've just done in a second, the start of week 2. Let me just quickly go through week 1 for anyone that wanted to maybe follow along. We'll just see what a marathon plan looks like if you're thinking about getting one. I would highly recommend it, by the way. My one I'm willing to share, as I've said in other ones, so let me know in an email if you want to see it and follow it along, because it seems to be really good. Right, so last week started with a run-of-the-mill run for me, actually, with a heart rate about 150 for 15 minutes, so shorter than what I usually do. And that's one of the reasons why I almost underestimated this plan. I'm so glad I did it, because there's a reason for that. So 50 minutes at 150 heart rates, that's classed as an easy run. So that's what I did on Tuesday, my first run of the week, where I'd use my long run, so a bit of a change. So my next one after that was some intervals. I'll do intervals anyway, but I must say that's the hardest intervals I've ever done, that first one last week. They were called 200 and 400 fast flow. I'm not sure what the fast flow bit means, I'm still learning myself. Basically, I warmed up for 15 minutes, I ran pretty much as hard as I could, up to heart rate 175 or rough around that area for 400 meters. I'll drop down to 150 heart rate, so an easy run for me for 200 meters. And I did that 8 times. That was absolutely savage, but well worth it. It feels good. It feels like it's doing my fitness a world of good. The run after that was the same as the first one, which was 50 minutes at 150 heart rate or 145 heart rate. Nice and easy run, not a recovery run, but just enough to get the aerobic bits going in there. And then my last one of the week, which I did with my lads Huggins and Vince. If they was on here, they'd tell you how hard that was as well. It was intervals, but it was a tempo long run, so it's 10 miles long. Again, 15-minute warm up. Then you go for 2 kilometers at 170 to 175 heart rate, which actually worked out with paces of about 6 minutes to 6 minutes 20 mile pace. And then you did, sorry to mix up kilometers and miles, but that's what I do. And then it'd be 2 kilometers at way lower, so almost like a recovery just above walking. And we did that 3 times. There's 3 lots of 2 kilometers of pretty much going all out for us. It was hard, very hard, but one of the best 10-mile runs I've ever done. We all agreed it felt great the day after too. So what it does is make you run really hard, and then the idea is to recover well in the gap, so you're not completely battering yourself. Prickles! So week 1 done, felt good, I completed them all. I've done a little sneaky treadmill run in between as well, just a 5k, just like a recovery run. That felt good. So this week, day 1, I've just been on it just says a tempo run. So 15 minutes once again, it seems to be the theme. 15 minutes warm up, nice and slow, 130 heart rate, something like that. And I've just had to go for 6 kilometers at 170 to 175 heart rate. So for me, that was working out again at 6:20s. It's probably about sub 25k pace, but I had to go 6k. So I'm yet to get home and have a look how that went. Although I did stay up there as long, you know, for nearly all of it, apart from where I had to stop at a road to cross over. So yeah, this is, you know, a shortish run, but a really bloody hard one. So that's one of the interval. That's one of the fast ones done for the week. There'll be another couple of another slow one of like the 50-minute job, and then there's more intervals later. And then Sunday I got a long run of really low intensity, like 140 heart rate or something, like 9-minute miles or something, and it's 11 miles long. So you're getting the gist of the plan, how it's going. I'm really enjoying it. Sorry if I'm waffling on about it. Like I say, if you want to hear about it, email me. I'm happy to discuss it with you. And thank you for joining me again. I've got a good video coming up on the weekend I'm working on in a minute, and my Tuesday ones now are just updating the marathon training, how it's going. So I'm gonna go finish my run. Only got 30 seconds left of that, so it's good timing. So see you again, Stevo runs. Check out my Strava and bits if you wish, and subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it. See you again, Stevo runs.